Well, school is basically over, so what better way to celebrate that than do some old-fashioned fishing. Well, I mean, just basic fishing, and see if we can get some trout. We're gonna go trout fishing at one of my first, or my actually first wild brown trout spot I've ever been to, and just got my older combo. Just got a spinner, you know, keeping it plain and simple today. Just doing some fishing. Nothing special, and we'll see if we can get some fish. And also, to make it even more interesting, it's been like a drought in Pennsylvania, so grass is pretty dead. And on top of that, there's just like a huge forest fire up in Maine and Canada, I think. And the wind has blown all the smoke all the way down here. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but if you look over there, it's like you can see smoke. There aren't even clouds in the sky. The sky's not even blue, because that's smoke up there. It smells really weird when you step outside. Kind of good though. It's like a weird smell. It's kind of like a campfire, but a little different. If you can look at so this is like shadowy right here. That is the sunlight. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but it's like orange because of the smoke and all of it. On the weather app, the air quality is like really bad and says like unhealthy. So it's probably not the greatest thing to be fishing. Probably isn't the greatest thing to be doing when the air quality is that bad. But we'll be out here for about 2 hours. Hopefully that doesn't. Hopefully that's not too dangerous. But yeah, here's the creek up here. Hey, maybe the bad weather and will scare some people away, and I don't know, maybe the fish will get all riled up from this orange sunlight. Like, it looks like a sunset, and it's like as if the sun's going down, but it's like 2 in the afternoon. So it's crazy how different it is. Maybe that'll make the fishing better, and yeah, let's see if we can get some fish. It's almost like we're in a different world. Water's low, it hasn't rained in forever. Everything's like a different color from the sun. All the plants are dead. But fish are still gonna be here. I actually got the spinner in a mystery tackle box. Caught a stock trout on it for the mystery tackle box slam. Haven't tried it for wild trout yet. Looks pretty good. You know, just a normal inline spinner. Oh, a little one followed it all the way up and hit it. Just missed him. Water, it's a little chilly. I'm sure all this probably would have been underwater. All this right here. I'm not sure, but just wade down the creek. See if we can find any good little pockets of trout. And yeah. Oh, I had a bite in this like really fast little run. But I guess it's like the perfect little spot to catch a fish. Oh, darn it. I had a bite on my first cast. Oh, there we go. Fish on. Cast it at the top of the hole. Got a nice little brown trout on the spinner. That guy bit right up there. Right up there. in the really fast water. Got the spinner in his mouth. Here, I'll put the rod down. There's like the orange sun right there. There we go. Really cool. We'll let him go right over here. There we go. Nice. Well, the spinner. I haven't fished a spinner in a while. Feels nice to throw it in there. It's really easy lure. Just cast it in there, reel it in. All you really have to do is just find a decent spot and make a good cast. And that's exactly what I did. I got the first shot of the day. That was awesome. In this really fast little hole. Good spot to catch wild trout because they can't really see it as well in this faster water. So they kind of have to make a split decision if they want to bite it or not, and that really causes a lot more strikes. Yeah, I didn't see any fish on here, but this really does look like a dam somebody made. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Alright, since I'm not getting any bites in this hole on the spinner, I'm gonna put a different lure on that I would have more confidence in a hole like this. That's gonna be jerkbait. Gonna go with the classic red from China color. Looks just like a minnow. One of my favorite colors for the creeks. Probably the one I've used the most. Or that, or the silver and black. But this is a very realistic color. Let's see if we can still catch some fish. Well, I didn't really get too much action on this crankbait. I might just switch back to the spinner because that was working. And I'm seeing a lot of smaller fish, so maybe this crankbait's a little too big. And the spinner, the hooks are smaller. It's just a much smaller presentation. And yeah, I'll put the spinner back on. All right, spinner is tied back on. Let's get some more trout. Oh yeah, there we go. Awesome. That's a pretty one. Casted. Well, I hopped up on this rock and casting in the shallow area. 3 of them about this size came out and attacked it. Really pretty dots. Black and red. Really cool. On the spinner again. Spinner catches a lot more little fish than the crankbait. It's probably better for numbers too. You can get big ones, but crankbait's is a better option to catch. Oops. Well, there he goes. He's fine. But crankbait is your better option to catch big fish. But the spinner will catch more little fish too. I never really knew about this little hole here. Never really remember fishing it too much. It's really small. It's kind of a cool root formation over there. Just a big rock right here. Taking some casts and get some trout. Oh, you can really see the smoke here. Probably not on the camera, but see smoke up in the trees. It's like kind of cloudy. I can smell it here too. Has that kind of like fire, like campfire smell. I can see it in the trees. It just like makes everything kind of hazy. It's really weird. It's like a fever dream with all the with the haziness and the smoke and then the orange. It's so weird. Oh, it actually worked. I took a far cast from all the way down there up into this little hole, and a little one came out and bit it. Well, guess there's just one trout in there. First cast I got a follow, and he bit it. All the other casts didn't even get a follow. So like there's like the normal under the shadow there. And then here is the light. Shadow light. It's like orange. It's so weird. Cause like there's the sun up there. I don't know if you can see it, but it too is also like orange from like the smoke up in the sky. It's crazy. This is cool. It's like a bunch of grass here. It's like pretty much up to my neck. It's like that scene from Jurassic Park where they're running through the grass and there are the velociraptors. It's cool. Same thing over here. Let's see. Oh yeah. Really tall grass. Cool. Alright, we're gonna have to call it a day. The GoPro is broken. I tried to pull out the battery to put a new one in, and the part to pull it off broke off, like the little, and now it's stuck in there and it's not gonna come out. I might be able to get the SD card out, but like I don't know how we're gonna get it out. Like I tried putting the thing back on, but I didn't even pull it out. I just pulled it out and it just broke off. So the battery's stuck. Can't film anymore, and then it died. So yeah, the GoPro is kind of unusable unless we get that battery out. I have other batteries, but that one's not gonna be usable. I can't get that thing back on. And then, I mean, you might not even like. I guess I got it fixed if you guys are seeing this footage right now, but I don't know. It is and I had a decent amount of footage on there too, so that's pretty bad. I'm not gonna be able to film or download any clips really without the GoPro. So wish me luck, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, share it with your friends, and we'll see you in the next one.